In this scene from No Way Home, if you pay attention to Norman Osborn, you can see him secretly hiding a donut in his pocket. At first, it might seem like a small joke about him being hungry, but the reason behind it is actually pretty interesting. We know that all the villains in No Way Home are pulled into the MCU's main timeline at the exact moment they discover that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. If we go back to the first Spider-Man movie and look at the scene where the Green Goblin figures out Peter's identity, we can see that Norman was extremely hungry at that moment. Right after he realizes Peter is Spider-Man, he gets transported into the MCU timeline. Because this happens instantly, he arrives there still hungry and without having eaten anything. That's why when he gets the chance, he quietly hides a donut in his pocket, almost like he's making sure he finally has something to eat. This is exactly why Marvel feels better than DC. I'm saying that because in this scene from Shazam, Shazam is saving a falling bus. But if you really pay attention, he stops the entire bus just by placing his hand on the glass. That's physically impossible. The glass would have shattered instantly. Now compare that to Marvel. In Avengers Infinity War, when Thor arrives in Wakanda, look closely at his armor. You can actually see the lightning reflecting off the metal and even tiny details of the battle happening in front of him. That level of VFX detail and realism is what makes Marvel stand out compared to DC.